5 red lights, and we are ready to go here. And away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Shadowborn, Teabag up the side of Shadowborn. They're going to be side by side through turn 1. Teabag breaks late. He gets that inside. He takes pole position. And it looks like everyone has kept it relatively clean. I do not see many massive crashes. I am very surprised by that. NASCAR down to 16th, but Teabag taking pole. Toasty up 3 positions as Kyrtos goes out around the outside of Toasty, trying to make that move stick. He gets off track, and he's not going to be able to get that, as now Chlorine Pilot is going to be looking to get past him. Will he go for a lunge down the corner? He will, but they ghost. That is really weird. I was expecting contact there. Ghosting through. Dude, DNF'd. A huge crash. Toasty with a 10-second penalty for a severe collision. A huge crash, as you can see the car of Jude back there. As we have a lot of passes happening, a lot of contact here as Shadow gets past Solarian there. As we can see there, 2 drive-thrus, Teabag and Shadowborn, who are now falling down the order, going into the pits, serving these drive-thrus. And that means that Nicky Lauda is the new leader of our race, as Mr. Smith is trying to make it stick around the outside of Blue's VR. He can't quite get the move stuck, and he will slot back into 3rd place. Mr. Smith gets past Blue VR, and he is into 2nd place. What a move by Mr. Smith. As Kyrtos gets past Chlorine Pilot. Chlorine Pilot still right up. He's going to dive down the inside, cause Kyrtos to go off the track. There was a little bit of contact, and Kyrtos stays ahead. And Chlorine Pilot gets ahead. Kyrtos doesn't want to let that go. He's trying to go down the outside. I think some connection issues just happened there, as now they are ghosting through each other, as they're no longer ghosted, and Chlorine Pilot makes the move back on Kyrtos. Shadowstorm sets a fastest lap. He's maybe looking down the inside of Santee. Oh my goodness, he is. He's not going to quite have the traction there, as Ari is now down the inside of him. This is crazy action. Ari going for the move. Neither of them wanting to give it up. That's Shadow diving through the grass, still side by side. Ari pulls ahead. Oh my goodness. Camera angles at this track are sucking right now for some reason, as Shadow goes down the inside of Solarian. They're side by side, coming out of the hairpin. Who's going to make it stick? Shadow gets ahead. Kyrtos right behind Chlorine Pilot. He's going to go for a move in the first corner. They're side by side. Chlorine Pilot not giving up the move. Little bit of contact there. Doesn't look like much damage, though. And Chlorine Pilot stays ahead. As we see NASCAR get past Solarian in number 67. I hate that. Anyways, he's going to make it stick. That's so annoying. Take that number off. As Kyrtos, who's side by side with Chlorine Pilot, and they're going to be ghosting through each other once again. And look, we get a better angle, please? Thank you. Kyrtos getting past Chlorine Pilot, as WPC edits, is going to go down the inside of Solarian. In the hairpin, he's going to make it stick. And no contact there. I think a very smooth, clean overtake. Shadowborn and Ari side by side once again. Ari not wanting to give the position up, and Ari's going to be able to keep that position in. Shadowborn sliding, drifting, Tokyo drift-like. This allows NASCAR to get right up and close. And NASCAR drifts too. Goodness. This is not Tokyo Drift, guys. As Mr. Smith is getting really close to Nicky Lauda. He's going to go for the run now. He gets it done. Mr. Smith is into 1st place, as Nicky Lauda slots into 2nd. Yep, I can very clearly see that it is not raining anymore. We've got the crossover coming. What are people going to pit? This is exciting. It is not raining anymore. Kyrtos, the only one to pit. Teabag pits behind them. I think this is going to work out for them. Smooth pitting as well, as will Mr. Smith. come into the pits? Is the question. He is. Oh my god, Blues, what are you doing? Blues stays out. And it looks like everyone else is going to go in. As he got back out before Mr. Smith. Which is exactly what he wanted. That worked out perfectly for Blues. As Ari is forced off the track there by Kyrtos. Merritt now looking up the inside of Ari. Is still going to go for it. Ooh. No contact there. Oh, contact. Oh, big hit there is. Okay, there we go. Hard's just set the fastest lap. So, as Chlorine Pilot spins out, he gets overtaken by CF Sandy. Merritt gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ari stays out with the broken wing. Oh, Shadow. As he runs into his teammate, causes his teammate to go off of the track. Mayhem for Haas. Maybe looking for a move, isn't gonna get it. Did he just spin? Shadow spun. Shadowborn and Teabag going side by side. Shadowborn Teabag able to stay ahead? Or who was ahead? I don't remember. As now, Shadowborn gets the DRS. It's going to go around the outside, and that's going to be an easy move. Mr. Smith getting... Kyrtos retires! What happened? Was that a crash?
We've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Safety car is coming out. So we are going to get ready for restarting. A good restart for Blues. No moves made right away here. Chlorine Pilot close to Santee, maybe trying to make a move happen. NASCAR gets past Smooth. They're side by side. NASCAR is going to pull aside. Smooth is going to back out smart there. Doesn't want to go side by side. Santee and Shadowboard side by side. Santee's going to get ahead. Shadowboard's going to back out. Santee into 5th place. Teabag now close to Shadowborn as well. Teabag going to go for the move. Down the middle he goes. Ari's going to try to follow him through. Just not going to have enough momentum to get that done. But that's Shadowborn actually keeping the position on Teabag. People up behind him also have penalties. More penalties could be coming. Chlorine Pilot down 2 positions. Maybe 3. He's got damage. 4 positions. Teabag down. Teabag into the wall. Nicky Lauda gets the move done on Blues VR, but does he? They are still side by side. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Nicky Lauda forced off the track. Blues VR going to lose that lead, as this has now allowed Mr. Smith into the fight. Blues VR back down the inside. Nicky Lauda, a little bit of contact. Blues VR ghosts. Nicky Lauda able to take the lead. And now Blues VR has Mr. Smith with DRS right behind him. He's not going to be able to hold him off as Mr. Smith makes the move past Blues VR into 2nd place. Shadowboard gets past Santee. Santee doesn't want to let it go. They are very close. Solarian and NASCAR fighting. It was only a VSC. I thought it was a safety car. NASCAR able to get by. Solarian has the DRS though, and he's going to keep that position there. Blues VR now back up with Mr. Smith. Obviously, Blues VR is our technical race leader right now, as when they cross the line, unless he loses 6 seconds in 6 laps, he will be ahead of the top 2. Oh, NASCAR is right there. Most likely going to be looking for the move here as he makes it past Solarian. He's got 9 seconds of penalties. Everyone's got a lot of penalties. It's chaos. NASCAR makes the move done. Oh my god, if you asked me if we'd have like 6 or 7 DNFs, I would say no. Shadow gets past Mr. Smith. NASCAR still not... Oh, Mr. Smith not giving this position up, though. Able to keep it ahead, even though he's got penalties. Niki Lauda now has a 3-second gap. These hards might be fast enough to get Niki Lauda 6 seconds ahead. That would be crazy. Niki Lauda's now 4.2 seconds ahead. He is just pushing. Teabag making it past Solarian. Solarian not wanting to give that position up. Oof. I don't know if there was contact there. Maybe a little bit. As Teabag's going to be able to get ahead, that little bit of a hiccup by Solarian's going to cause him to not be able to get back into the fight. As Niki Lauda has two more laps to try and push this his lead as far as possible. A win is still not out of question here. Shadowborn with the 3-second. Oh my gosh, that is huge news for Niki Lauda, as he just needs to get this gap from Blues up 5/10 and he will be the winner of this race. Niki Lauda is going to need to gain a second here on Blues. 5.6. Oh my gosh, this might be closer than I thought. Oh, I don't think it's going to be enough. We'll see, though, as Niki Lauda is going to come across the line as our race winner. Shadowboard's going to follow him. I think Blues is going to do it. Wait, Blues got a penalty. Blues got a penalty. What just happened? When did Blues get a penalty? And as Niki Lauda is our race winner. Shadowboard, Blues, Smith, Santi, Ari, NASCAR going to come across the line. Teabag follows him. Solarian crosses the line behind him. And I'm pretty sure Smooth D might be able to pass him. Yep. And Smooth D will get 9th as he slides into the finish line. Well, we had 60 NFs. A lot of action first couple laps. Some action and sprinkled after that. 60 NFs, 10 finishers. What a interesting race this was.